Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode 438. Uh, just here, another day of just not doing anything, being lazy. Probably try to play some games or something. I don't know. There's stuff to do. I just don't want to do it. Right? I need to finish The Walking Dead. I'm on the last season, but it's just like there's more spin-offs to worry about. So whatever. But yeah, we'll get to the news. That's what I like doing here, I guess. Let's see here. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. So Elon Musk came out at some New York Times Deal Book Summit, and the dude was asking him about advertisement on X, and Elon Musk is like, I don't care if they leave. Here's the I don't care if the advertisers leave. They don't need to blackmail me. Here's the audio. You can hear for yourself what he says about it.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself. But go fuck yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. I don't know if he's talking about Bob, if he's talking to the head of Disney, Bob Iger or whatever, but yeah, if you can see a picture of the way he looks here, he looks like fucking Bane with this big ass aviator type coat and shit. Like, I don't know, he just doesn't care, and I'm sure he's got some sort of trick up his sleeve, using the terms of blackmail and all that. Because I don't know if you just throw those around all the time. But yeah, Elon Musk literally like doesn't care because he doesn't need to care because he has so much money. He just doesn't need to sell out, doesn't need to do anything. It's pretty interesting, you know what I mean? The whole idea of it that he can do kind of whatever he wants because he doesn't need to care about it. It's almost like chaotic in the form of a I don't know. It depends on what side you're on. If you think it's good, if you think it's bad. I think it's hilarious. That's the side I'm on, where he's chaotic in the form of like, oh, he can do whatever he wants, and no one can tell him anything. And it's kind of actually hilarious, you know. But speaking of Elon Musk and him telling everyone to go, all the advertisers to go fuck themselves. Here's what to know about Tesla's Cybertruck launch, which it's launching today, uh, right on 11:30. I'm pretty sure scheduled Thursday's event, which is today at 3 p.m. Eastern. They will start delivering the first of the Cybertruck, so people will start driving this thing. And I don't know if you've seen the Cybertruck. It literally looks like a fucking it looks like Laura Croft's tits from the PlayStation 1 days. No, it looks like the old school warthogs from the Xbox One or the original Xbox, like the graphics. It just looks strange. Like, I don't know if it's a good drive. I've seen weird demos of it where, there was one demo I saw of it trying to like climb up a little dirt hill, and it didn't handle it very well, and people were talking shit about it, but a lot of people had excuses for it. And then I know when Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan, he had Joe Rogan shoot like a fucking crossbow at it, and it like deflected off of it. It didn't stab it, so Joe Rogan was pretty impressed there. And yeah, very odd ways to market your truck by shooting crossbows at it, throwing metal balls at it. Like, oh, we'll see how good of a truck it is. That's how we measure it. But I don't know. We'll see if hopefully it's successful. I wouldn't buy it. It looks kind of ridiculous, especially for a truck. And I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this is the future. We're gonna start driving around vehicles that look like fucking that look like fucking Samsung refrigerators and shit, you know? Who knows? Who knows? I was hoping we would drive around shit that looked like the Jetsons cars, you know? Next piece of news. Daryl Hall accuses John Oates of ultimate partnership betrayal and new filing. New filing, yeah. Ahead of a Thursday court hearing, the duo traded harsh words over John Oates' attempt to sell his portion of the duo's joint publishing venture. And honestly, I don't remember ever listening to a Hall and Oates song, right? Hall and John Oates. Yeah, I've never. If I have heard a Hall and Oates song, it would be by accident. I don't really listen to Hall and Oates. I'm sure they're pretty big if they have a huge catalog like this, you know, and a lot of people, you know, do like their music. But for one of the dudes to want to sell his part of the catalog, I mean, that's you know, that's what happens when money gets involved. You just want to like fucking get paid and then leave, you know. Like I get it, you know, on his side. And then for the other dude to think this is the ultimate betrayal. And I mean, he should have gotten it in writing because even if the other dude that wants to sell the the part of it was like, man, I'd never sell it. You got my word. Words don't mean anything anymore, dude. I don't know. It's all about action. He's gonna, you know, try and sell it. So we obviously know like he just wants money. And I don't blame him, especially in this world where more people are selling like their whole catalogs and just trying to like split with the money and live a good life. Like I don't know. I don't blame him. I I don't know. I'm on the side of the dude that wants to sell everything because he he I'm assuming he wrote half of everything, so you know that's the thing. Without I don't know of Hall and Oates without both of them combined. You know, if it was just one or the other, I wouldn't know. So I feel like they equally contribute. You know, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, yeah, someone out there could tell me if they equally contribute to each other. But as far as a band, it sounds like they both equally, you know, own that partnership. Speaking of partners, I don't know. Kim Jong Un's powerful sister Kim Yo Jong rejects U.S. calls for return to diplomacy, and yeah, I'm just like staring at his sister here. His sister's pretty hot, dude. She's got that like manly woman face, like China, you know, from the WWE, and the fact that like she is standing her ground on not being diplomatic and not, you know, dealing with the USA, just kind of like her brother. It's kind of sexy. And then also, I get it. You know, you want to be on your brother's side and not show any weakness at all, no matter what his intentions are, whether they are like evil, if you want to think that. You know, you're on your family's side no matter what. So there's respect there. But again, I'm just staring at like, oh man, she looks pretty hot. I'd watch her, you know. I'd sign up for her OnlyFans. If it was like 19.99, 24.99, anything above that, I don't know, I'd have to think about it. And then I'd sign up for it just if it were not even fully naked pictures, just like thirst traps, you know. That'd be cool too. For that price. I wouldn't need like to see full naked photos because I get it. You know, you're a political leader. You gotta have some sort of dignity to your shit. But yeah, no, that's the news. I guess right. That's all funny. Episode 438. I'm glad we covered a lot of topics that were important. What do you think of Elon Musk trying to not get blackmailed by his advertisers? What do you think about that Tesla truck? Did you buy one? What do you think of Hall and Oates battles with each other, and then Kim Jong-un's hot sister, young Chun young. No, I don't know. What do you think about her? It's pretty hot, right? Anyways, I want to thank you for watching or listening to That's All Funny. You could find the podcast available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. It comes out every day. If you want to help support the podcast a little bit more, patreon.com/Lorenzo Areola. Let's become a member, get episodes, early, or other bonuses. You can help support the page also with just PayPal, Cashapp, Funky Eskimo, Venmo, Funky Eskimo, all that. And if you want to buy any merchandise or check out the art done on the show, check out the website retrohorror.com. You can commission some art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. He does all the art for the show that you see. And he's the Bret Hart of graphic art. Check him out. But I want to thank you for being here today, enjoying That's All Funny. We'll be back tomorrow. Eat about a boo. Take care. Bye.
Here you go.